Friends and Phantoms, welcome back to Spirits of the Game, where we play D&D, and so do you.
Yes!
Here, I am known as the Spirit Master, your conduit to the world of Almir. Watch and redeem your Phantom Fuel or channel points to help our favored five. I look forward to having you in chat.
Yeah!
Woo!
Spirit Master!
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Ryan. I'm going to be your game master for the evening. Remember, as always, to share us around if you like what we're doing here. If you're having a good time at the table, we'd love to have more folks here. Also, if you are catching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome. If you saw one of our shorts this week, heck yeah, we'd love to have you here. A couple of quick things for you. The Spirit Master can only gaze through the orb on Twitch. So if you want to jump into the participation, jump into the combat that's going to be starting pretty much right away, jump on over to Twitch and you can get your votes in, participate, all those fun stuff, redeem your channel points there. Also, speaking of Twitch, if you happen to feel so generous this month and have a Twitch Prime sub that you're not using, we would love for you to kick it our way. It's a great way to support us and keeps us going. Now, as we jump back into everything, welcome everyone. We have a full table once again. No one is purple.
Wait, hey, I check? He's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's good.
All right. So to jump back into where we left off, we left last session from the City of Progress, having made our way there to bring Prince Isaac back and figure out our way forward, trying to find the different keys for the door to the Library of Genius.
All right.
Or we're back in the City of Values. Sorry, not the City of Progress. Sometimes my brain, my guy.
They're very similar.
Yes. Many hijinks ensued in the City of Values. We met the Prince of the Western Isles, Neville, and his bishop?
Captain of the Guard.
Captain of the Guard?
Captain,
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, that's right, that's right.
How could you forget?
We encountered Nem and Yuto Doda. We had a run-in with Xander very briefly, Xander Gorple. We also met up with the Rhino, aka Alice, who is a member of the Bugs now. After crashing at the crash, post the election where our heroes and you all elected Nem to be the new Hand of the Queen, there was a discovery that Gris had been missing for quite some time. Gone on a hunting trip with the CFP. Our heroes made their way there to the Crestlam Woods to discover what had happened to Gris. Arriving, they encountered a strange woman carving her fingers, calling herself the Woods Woman, flanked by several strange speaking half-orcs, speaking of purification. After Varia attempted to cure her of affliction to no avail, that's where we pick back up. Within the Crestlam Woods, the scents around you are that of the not rampant decay of leaves, but that fresh greenery smell, but also that damp undergrowth. With that, I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, does damp undergrowth smell good?
Does to me.
Yeah, I think to most folks.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I'm fond of it.
Sorry, spirits, one moment.
Hey.
Oh, I feel so sleepy.
Yeah, it keeps falling.
I feel like a 7 type of sleepy.
Nice.
Anybody else?
No.
All right, 20 and above.
25.
Hey.
All right.
20.
Okay, we're spreading it out.
All right, 15 to 20.
15.
19.
Wow,
Yeah,
you guys are popping
you guys
off.
seem like you're all spreading out the numbers for apart from each other.
I'm like ready for anything.
I'm really the low end, huh?
Well, some would say the bottom of the initiative order.
Of course.
That's what I just mouthed.
And I would.
Well, what? Who else is gonna carry us? Right?
Who
I gotta
else
be
will
honest.
hold you up?
Okay. Who else has the strength?
To be.
All right, anyways.
I do, but
What'd you roll?
7.
7. Okay.
Put me on there. Why is it taking you so long? That's not me.
Nice try.
Nice try, but that's me.
There we go. Wonderful.
As you all ready yourselves for combat, Bogarth, you attempt to place your hand on the pommel of your rapier, only to find there is something large and spherical in the way.
Someone get me. Someone get me. Get it. Someone get it. Get it. Someone get me. Someone get me. Someone get me.
Trying.
Whoa! I also have one.
Fantastic. Alrighty. So, to give us a layout of the battlefield, what's happening right now? We have several things going on this picture here. We have the woodswoman, along with Varian Bogarth right up next to her on this tree stump. You are about 7 or so feet up. I know it's not a nice even number, but you are slightly above the rest of the group. In addition, any of the places that are wooded are difficult terrain for y'all. This is... Give me un momento, por favor.
That was Spanish?
For those who don't speak Spanish. All right. This is not stand. Great. Can I... Killian, you are first to act. What you can see is the two half-orcs. Their complexion is now changing, becoming slightly more firm, stiff. Lines appear on their face and on their joints. Puppets appear before you. The woodswoman begins pulling back her carving knife, one long, pointed wooden finger pointing towards Varia.
That didn't work.
Okay. I would like to. Do we have the compass on there?
Oh, it's down
Can
here.
someone hand it to me?
There you are.
Bam.
So I would like to run west 3 spaces.
It's us.
Oh.
We're 7 feet up.
Oh, right.
Until I can see.
Yep.
What's her name? Is Bogarth in the way of me if I was to catapult?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will move more spaces forward until I can do so. Until I can not hit Bogarth.
If you curve like this, that's
Yeah.
at the point where you do
Okay,
that too.
that's fine.
So you have 5 feet of movement remaining.
And then I'm going to pull out the flask of oil
Okay.
to kind of double up on spells and catapult it at her.
Great. You do so. Roll a hit.
No, it's a you roll to not get hit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Dex save.
we're starting off strong. My brain is firing on all cylinders. What does she need to beat?
15.
All right. Unfortunately, Killian, she definitely fails that.
Nice. Okay.
Unfortunately.
So
Oh,
that'll
no.
be 13 bludgeoning damage, and she should be coated in grease now.
Just her.
Just her.
Okay.
You don't want to be greased up?
No,
What a surprise.
But
Because I
later.
didn't cast grease, which is a specific area.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
threw
yeah.
it and hit her, so.
Great. Yes, it comes catapulting, smashing into her face. Her head tilts on a perfect axis.
Okay. That's me.
Fantastic. Bogarth, you are up next.
Like I said at the end of last session, I was ready to just swipe my soul blade if it looked like she was gonna do anything threatening to Varia, and it does appear somewhat threatening. You could argue in court. So I will legally I will summon my echo. I'll summon my echo to be just also next to me. I know that we're kind of running out of room on that little platform, but maybe if we just put the echo, yeah, that's fine. That's totally true.
Everyone's having a good hug fest.
Let's see. And of course I will be summoning the spirits. Let's also get that out there. Let's summon the spirits.
How did I know? How did I know?
Yeah. I would, yeah. Yeah. He knows me.
I think so.
I can tell the future.
Great. And then I will go ahead and make some swings. So I will swing with my soul blade.
With the soul blade, okay.
Yeah, of course. Oh no. 14?
14 does not hit both.
And then oh my god. Nat 1. Okay. Great. No one freak out. I'm gonna unleash incarnation a single time. Okay. To swing from my echo space.
He's throwing his dice.
Please. Yes. 28 to hit.
28, that does hit.
That's 12 points of radiant damage plus an extra 9 points of, I think, also radiant damage because of bugbear stuff.
Bugbear stuff.
I really believe you when you say, yeah, because bugbear stuff.
Yeah.
You should just start lying more.
You're right. I just get another turn.
You don't.
Because I am action surging.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad. Where's Gris? Show me Gris. I attack once more. Oh,
That's the same
dude!
thing you rolled.
14 to hit. I roll again. I swing. Okay, 18.
That does hit.
Okay, that is 9 points of radiant.
Great.
And then I will unleash incarnation. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I need to also roll the extra bugbear damage, which is another 8 points of radiant from bugbear stuff.
Okay.
And now I swing one more time with my echo. 23 to hit.
Is this guy cheating?
That hits. Also, Bogarth, you die because bugbear stuff.
That's not what's in my note. So, and that is 8 points of radiant.
Okay.
Plus another 5 because of bugbear stuff.
Okay. Bogarth, describe to me each one of those attacks individually, separately, while I total this all up.
Great. So I do the initial swipe up as my echo flies out from me right next to me, and then just copies me. And then basically it's just a bunch of swings just into her, and then my echo is just following suit directly after. Nice. And in the middle of all of this, the spirits just kind of like sneak out of my pocket. And they show up right next to the woods woman.
I didn't want to incorporate that, or...
And I just say, step away from my friend.
Okay.
And also, where's Chris? I yield my time.
You must be purified.
I am.
And she uses her legendary action.
No,
to...
she has those?
Yep. Her finger extends and attempts
no.
to puncture your flesh. I need you to make a con save for me.
Him, not me.
A con save, you say?
It just makes a right angle turn.
Oh, coming right up. 16?
Bogarth, you feel as this this finger punctures your flesh. You feel it extend and become bulbous. However, while you feel some strange things inside of you, your form vibrates just a little bit. You only take 4 points of piercing damage.
What about psychic damage for having to listen to that description?
Yeah, what's with the long
knock it
fingers,
off.
man? Rayul.
You
Now
can
the
all
woods woman.
feel a sense of warmth, of health. Your blood pumps and you feel invigorated. Everyone, gain +3 to all your constitution-based skills and ability checks.
Let's go.
And saving throws, most importantly.
Someone's paying attention to the stream.
Thank you, Ray.
Rock and roll. All right, Bogarth, that is your turn. Bogarth, as the soul blade slices through her, you see her wooden exterior beneath fleshy bits flop out, almost bulging out from the wood that covers it. She does not look happy. Great, Varia, you're up next.
Okay. Bogarth, I have to go. I'm sorry. I don't think I can be here.
That's fine. Get behind me.
Okay.
Various,
And
as you speak, a crooked finger will, with almost a talon-like nail, will pull your hair back over your ear and say, "What? Not feeling peckish? Gain one inspiration."
oh god. From her.
Could that be?
I wonder.
Thank you. Okay. No, soul. Definitely soul.
Anyways, Very, what you doing?
Also, the orb will glow. The hissing, snarling voice of Cario of Clan Orcatooth will speak. Our friends are pure enough. Die.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey,
That's right.
Right
Okay.
to the point.
That's so aggressive.
I'm gonna.
She could still be nice.
So I'm 7 feet up in the air. I'm just gonna like fall backwards and like misty step back to. I'll go where. I'll go back where Nereus and Nesh are. That's
Between
fine.
them?
Yeah, sure.
Ah! Oh, hi, Velia.
Hi. And that's my bonus action. So for my action,
Very just pops in. Leave room for Jesus.
I will just send an Eldritch Blast. She does not
Great.
look good. She did not respond to this removing curse. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I don't want her to hurt my friends.
Blaster.
So, first one is definitely. I rolled a 17 on the die, which is a 22. Which is then. That's 10 force damage on the first one. And the second one is 19 to hit.
Both hit.
And is 4 force damage, so 14 total.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
Very, as your black bolts shoot out at her and land within her flesh, the wood begins to crack along her body that outlines it. Her face swivels and then faces you. You will help them. I will make sure to heal the garden with your flesh.
Oh, like fertilizer.
Great. Very, that's your turn?
It is my turn.
Okay.
It is my turn. Oh,
Fantastic.
Ta-da.
All right, Bogarth, I have 2 attacks against you as she swipes at you.
No.
Wait, for what?
Okay, let's see.
Wait, why?
Why are we fighting?
Okay, one of those is going to hit you, Bogarth.
No. Do I not have a
As-
say in this?
You don't. I have your AC. You know you don't have a say.
Should have been extra 4 damage. I forgot I have that.
Oh, the thing that does the stuff,
Yes.
Bugbear
because
stuff?
Because yes, it
No.
is indeed bugbear stuff.
That's me.
warlock stuff, eldritch stuff.
All right, how much
Anyways.
damage?
Sorry.
What's wrong with that guy? I want to save my friend. Yes.
That was Gris.
No. Gris isn't dead yet.
Okay, so that's going to be 9 points of slashing damage as she slashes into your flesh, plus an additional 5 points of poison damage.
Oh. Maybe I should have stayed up there.
It's okay. I'm going up
Anyway.
there. I got lesser restoration too.
All right.
If I do get poisoned. But.
Then, at the end of her turn, come, join the menagerie, and together we will end the reign of the Endless Blade.
Huh?
All right, while I'm setting this up, friends, Romans, countrymen, Nereus, you're going to be up next.
That's me! I would like to travel as far as I can to get near the spirits. What is this
Hey, wait a minute.
buffoonery?
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Shenanigans.
As she
Clown
waves her
husbandry.
hand, the trees from last time, if you remember, the strange knotted faces, shift and alter into puppet-like forms and begin to move.
No. 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 Let me move forward towards the spirits. As close as I can get with 30 feet of movement.
You can get up to here.
Oh! That's so much easier. I was gonna do like a thing. I would like to attack her with my sword.
Because they're like, what, 10?
It's 7.
Just like a hill?
It's
just a
reasonable
hill.
enough to
I was
scale
gonna
with the
expend
movement
a
you have
spell
left.
slot, but we're fine. I'd stab her. I hit her.
Also,
With-
can we get restrained pieces for 1 and 2 so I can?
Yeah,
Yes.
they are.
You're right.
Because yes, they are.
Do you want me to find them right now?
Please.
That's
I don't know
why
why I even have this anymore.
I know, that's why I have
I never open it. I give it to you every time.
Do I get sneak attack or advantage on that because I have an ally within?
You do get sneak attack.
Let's go.
But you get the D4 for flanking.
Yes.
Not advantage. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. That's been so long. Okay. Well, yowza. That's real bad. 1 was a nat 1, and 1 was a 6. So,
You shouldn't have advantage.
Well, you shouldn't even have advantage.
sneak attack.
No, sneak attack.
I'm a liar.
It's
Is,
a
is the damage.
Yeah.
Advantage
the
can
nat
give
1.
you sneak attack.
Because I should know that. I take the nat 1. That turns it into a 5.
Nereus,
I should have known that.
No, wait, this could hit.
Nereus, as you fumble up to her, stabbing in her direction,
Still a chance.
her gaze shifts to you. Yes, you will make a good addition. And she points her finger, and it stabs into you, and you need to make a con save.
Of course.
Would you get a +3?
That is crazy.
Yeah, she's doing it. Con save. Okay. A natural 20.
Let's
go.
21.
Not
You
dead
only
yet.
take 4 points of piercing damage as a finger punctures into your shoulder, and you feel the roots spreading out
That-
into your muscles.
That's awful. That's awful,
Sorry,
Ryan.
land magic doesn't affect you.
What?
You're of the seeds.
Well, it's a
That's how that works. All right,
Yeah.
Nereus, that was your action to attack. Anything else you're doing right now?
Let me disengage, and that will be my turn. I'll just like down the hill.
Down the hill.
Fantastic. All right. Oh, it's puppet time.
Yeah.
You all watch as these different tree-like forms, or not tree, puppet-like forms now begin to walk forward, clinking as they walk. Not suspended by strings, but supporting themselves through some strange matter of movements.
So they're coming out of the trees?
Mhm.
I mean, they kind of are the trees.
Right, that's what I'm.
I guess this is their home, and we're the ones who came in. Are we the bad guys?
No.
No!
Stop deforestation now.
You would say that.
You cannot.
Yeah, sorry, there's not enough room.
Nope.
Yeah, bump off.
One up there. Let's go.
Right. All right. So first off, we are going to have. Killian, I need you to start off with. We're doing a grapple check for number 9 as this puppet lunges at you, arms
gonna-
outstretched.
Because I have to make a save, or is it a check?
It's an athletics check, a contested athletics.
Check. Okay. 12.
It is arms are very weak as you easily repel it. However, the other one lunges upon you.
Attack.
Athletics, grapple.
Rinse, repeat.
The one thing I can't defend against. 8.
8. Unfortunately, this one, its arms are maneuvering around you, the wood cracks and forms an extra joint. So they wrap around you. You are currently grappled by number 3.
If I'm grappled, I can't make an attack.
You can make an attack, you just don't get movement.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, good.
Great.
not worried,
Varia,
I'm not.
we have now a athletics check against you. I'm just going to let you know if you have someone next to you, they're going to make a grapple check against you, except for spirits, because they can't grab you.
So
is
me?
It's athletics and not acrobatics.
You to escape, you can use acrobatics, but
It's
yes.
either.
Nesh,
Okay.
they're gonna have a grapple check against you. Nereus, grapple check against you. Varia, grapple check against you.
But right now it is athletics.
Yes.
No, it's either one.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go Varia first.
It's 13.
13. Okay. As it attempts to grab you, Varia, you're able to just shift it off Barely. Next, we're going Nereus. Nereus, what's your roll?
You said athletics or...
Acrobatics to escape.
Okay. So, 9, 10, 11.
Nereus, you contest against its arms as it descends upon you in a big bear hug. This is a much larger puppet, as you are able to swoop out of its grasp.
Oh, let's go. I was with a 3 on the die.
Nesh.
11.
Nesh, despite being the biggest and broadest, you will also get grappled as its arms extend around you.
Oh, it's like a warm hug. I hate those. I feel loved.
Wonderful. Then silver number 8, Nesh is going to make its attack against you
Okay, good.
as it attempts to slam you with its arm. That's going to be a 14 to hit. I don't believe that beats your AC. Bounces right off your chiseled form. Goom. Hollow. Strange.
Oh, come on.
Wait. What's that supposed to mean?
I got a
All
hit
right.
of all of them.
Nesh, you are up next.
I will raise the hat of seagulls aloft. Sharpen your beaks and thresh their skin. I will summon 4 seagulls!
The best yet.
Yes!
No way rolling on this. But
Can we get a name for every seagull?
Death, blade,
Oh, they're back.
plague, ruin.
Alright, okay.
Pestilence couldn't come.
Oh,
Yes.
All right, where are they headed?
I want to make them attack number 3 on near Killian or distract them.
You want them to interact with number 3.
I would like them to just simply do whatever seagulls do.
there's gonna be 5 birds hitting this thing
Hey,
yeah.
hopefully.
in just a second.
Hopefully. And now,
Nesh, as these seagulls sprout forth from the sky, one has an eye patch, one has a scar across its forehead.
Yes, of course. One has brass knuckles, and one seems pretty well off, but he also fits in.
what are the brass knuckles? Feet or wings?
Do not ask me these!
I'm
Can
so
I
sorry.
get out of the grapple on my turn, or
You that is your action to contest the grapple to escape.
I would love to.
Do that.
I mean, yeah, 19.
19. You are able to break the grapple.
Oh!
Number 5.
And I would also like to yell up at Bogart. Make sure she stays alive. She speaks of my clan. One of the members. This information cannot die with her.
Great.
Okay.
Was that her?
Yeah.
Or- Okay. No.
What, did you think that was Ruin?
It sounded like
No, Ruin would be. Oh!
Yeah,
pretty
he's
well
a little
off.
bit.
Yeah, he's a little-
A little saucy.
He's like,
that
oh, I'm
guy.
hanging with the crowd. Don't I fit in, guys? Anyways.
He fits in.
Okay, great. Nesh, that's your turn. Oh, okay, great. What hell is she at? Okay. Volgarth, you look as her eyes begin to spin in her head, rolling around.
Bro.
Why?
As her neck extends up,
What?
as she says, I will not let you end me here. They could not. Those of fire, sun, and flames. I will save the garden. As her jaw pops, separates, and out comes
Oh no.
a swarm of bees.
Oh!
What the hell?
I'm allergic. How did she know?
It's okay, I got everything ready. How did I?
As the swarm of bees descends upon us, these bees is the wrong term. Hornets or wasps. They are about the size. You all are super tall. They're all. Each one is about the size of an average person's thumb.
Oh,
Never
that's
mind.
still big.
Yeah, but there's like a ton of them.
Are they murder hornets?
Yeah, do they have intention?
They are green, blue, and black.
Oh.
Tarantula hawks.
No, they have orange.
Anyway.
Regardless,
These aren't real.
That helps.
That's crazy.
I guess.
Well, actually.
All right, they are able to occupy your space, Nereus.
Get out of my space!
They are small.
As they swarm around you, Nereus. Actually, no, they're not going to do that.
Oh, great.
They psych you out
okay.
and go. They are on Varia and Nesh's space.
Oh, I don't like that very much.
Varia and Nesh, I need the two of you
No, please.
Not the
to
cage.
make. I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
I am so
Ayo.
sorry, Varia.
What?
I'm just expecting your body to go limp any moment now.
Please roll for me if you would.
Why'd you have to jinx me? Why?
22 on that one. What's up?
22, great.
It's a casual 6.
Okay. You are fine.
You know what? No.
Right.
What's part 2?
I feel the hand moving my hair around my shoulder. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right.
It'll be worse.
This was for
It can
Drew?
only be one worse.
It's gonna be.
this
it's
was
gonna be a
from WoW.
17.
Soul.
All right.
Calling it.
I'm
So
it's a
please.
2. It'll
One
be
reroll from Soul.
Save her healer. Please.
Wow, that was a journey.
That's
14
it.
on the dice.
18.
14.
Nice.
18.
I was so close.
Varia, you feel the spirits help repel these strange insect-like creatures. You are okay. They will now make their 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be one for each of you, and they both are going to miss. So you are fine. As
we dodge them, and we go. Oh.
Just back to back, like
they go just straight for the armored pieces, which for Nesh is very.
I'm
minimal.
deflecting the stingers with. Hold out, Varia.
I'm hitting it with my lantern, like ping, ping.
Yeah, you're using your lantern as like a
They're out here
mosquito
going,
lamp.
"Do you have a lamp?" Yeah.
Nesh, the hornets form the form of a sword as they fly around.
Of course.
Fantastic, Killian, you're up next.
All right.
Is it different?
I'm gonna have Tara fly down to number 3 to help me deliver a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to do Green Flame Blade, attacking number. Is that?
Yes, 9.
So I'm gonna hit number 9, and the flames are gonna come shooting out of Tara at number 3 if I hit number 9.
Fantastic. Tara's hanging out with Ruin.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Oh my god. 3 plus 8, so or plus 5. 8 damage to the number 9, but 2 of it is fire damage. And
Great.
then there we go. That's 19 fire damage to number 3.
9. Oh, okay, hold on. Run that back for me. Against 9, what was it?
Against 9, it is 11, with 2 of it being
Okay.
fire and the rest is bludgeoning. And then
And the rest is 13 fire?
19 fire.
19 fire. Okay.
As it just comes rocketing out of her mouth, her beak.
Yeah. Fire-breathing Tara puts in the work as this puppet is engulfed in flames, and after a moment of struggling against it, falls to the ground, writhing before fading away.
Okay.
That was Grizz.
And then sucks, he's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And then I still have a bonus action, yeah. So I guess I'll, if I have the ability to, with my hand, pull out a torch.
Great. Yeah, you could reasonably do that.
Okay.
You have
And
your
then-
torch raised as she is her head on her giraffe-like neck now, not actually giraffe, but just really long, swivels as you pull out the torch almost instinctually.
And then I can still try to get out of the grapple check, or is that going to take?
That's an action.
It's an action. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'll stay grappled. He'll die.
Fantastic. Spirits, How are you assisting our lovely favored 5?
We will strike the woodswoman.
Let's go.
Lovely.
Yep.
Would she be
Charming.
considered a torch right now since she's a
Covered
piece of
in-
wood covered in oil?
Let's see.
The jury's still out on that one.
Flanking with Bogart.
I don't know.
Did we?
Because the god
do not.
prestidigitation.
Okay.
Because it just seems like the jury wouldn't be out
To
on
hit!
that, 'cause it's just that is what a torch is, right?
Ooh, it's an
Reroll.
Unfortunately, spirits, that roll will not hit.
Dang. Yeah, I gotta do the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
the
gotta-
thing?
I gotta do the thing. Go ahead and re-roll that.
Minus
Spirit
one
Master.
charge. Once more.
Onto the breach, dear friends. Once more! And close these walls up with our English dead.
11.
Yeah, and the rest?
Bogart, as you will them forth once more. Spirits, unfortunately, your attack does not land.
With a cartoony wind up, we'll go for a right hook reminiscent of Mike Tyson before missing, before winding up another one and also missing.
I imagine those are 2 separate arms. Whoosh,
Oh, absolutely.
And right before I go, no, don't kill her! Oh.
She's already better than Jake.
Worried about nothing.
Oh, and we will also cry out, Varia, please, cast something cool for us to copy.
Okay, I'll try.
That's what they're asking for it. Nice job, spirits. All right, Bogart, you are up next. What are you doing in this situation?
I'm going to first use a bonus action to spend 4 charges to increase their strength by 1 and their intelligence by 1. So that's
You guys are smarter, okay? Remember that.
yeah.
Strength plus 1.
Yes.
Wrinkling up their brain.
Bogart, you hold up the orb for that. How are you?
So I will just hold it up and go, "You can do better than that, Shirley. Please, we need you." Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything clever for the intelligence part, but I will go ahead and make some swings on the woodswoman. I'm gonna position myself so that I am flanking with the spirits, so that I get a D4.
Remember, Bogart, negotiate with her!
Right? Yeah. Don't kill. Come, my friend. 17.
That hits.
Yes. That is 12 points of radiant.
Jesus.
I swing again.
I'm like, please do not kill her! And it's like flashes of light, like.
Yeah.
Please don't kill her.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That's another 8 points of radiant. And Nesh's voice of "Don't kill her,"
Yeah, please do not.
and it's just kind of fading away, and I'm just thinking about Gris in these moments as I just lay in 2 strikes.
His eyes glow red.
Oh well, not yet.
Bogarth, as one of your strikes lands across the square front of her body, this bulging flesh beneath finishes cracking the wooden exterior as her form bulges forth.
Don't.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
Expand.
My brand.
Expand.
As the woodswoman now appears before you as a large hive-like creature, different hexagonal pockets appear on her fleshy purple body.
No.
I
To see it.
kill myself.
Is she still oiled up?
Oh god.
That sucks.
Wait, I'm back.
I'm not.
I got you, bro.
The rolls of her body extend all around. Her hands themselves, though, are still long, while the palms are fat and thick. Her head now is this. Her eyes are now slightly further apart, with another set of insect-like eyes beneath them. Her jaw is fully mandibles, and her hair is this sparse thicket on the back of her head as her neck stretches and extends.
Okay. Did her expanding just like knock?
Yes, it
us
knocked
off?
everyone away.
Oh. Okay. Am I prone?
Yes.
I think I still can get up though because I didn't move.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll just get up. And I'll just say, no. For Gris! And I won't do anything else because that's my turn.
All right. Fantastic. Varia, you are up next as she now shifts all of her weight onto her two hands. You can't even really see where her legs were, or legs are right now. She says to you all, I will save them. I will save them all. You cannot stop me. Varia, what would you like to do?
Can I get some insight into were the spirits asking me to prepare to do a spell this current turn?
No, because mechanically they need to use copycast in order to copy something.
Okay.
Indeed.
So I should not.
Not this turn, but the following.
Word. Cool. So I am
Yes,
going
that was
to...
all in the Twitch chat.
I just want to make sure I get the mechanics right so I don't mess with
I know, I'm
mess with
giving you a
them.
hard time. What are you doing, Varia?
I'm going to bonus action see one of the seagulls or one of the gulls flying around and go, oh yeah, yeah, and reach down and activate my boots of gull's freedom. So finally I can use it.
You had those.
Yes. Whoa! I have not, I just haven't been able to use them. Which means I am unaffected by difficult terrain. So I'm sorry, Nesh, I have to go. And
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Varia.
Stay by my side.
It's very hard to hear with all this swarming around you. Even Nesh, as you try to open your mouth, it's like,
Varia!
Varia, as you activate the boots, you feel this connection to them. The boots themselves, from the bottoms of the soles, toes seem to unfurl. You're standing on two bird-like legs that seem to glide across the air.
Works for me. Okay, and I'm gonna go northwest. I would like to skirt around 6 so I don't leave 6's area of shenanigans.
AOS.
Yes.
You will leave 5s, is that okay? You want to take the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Also, I forgot. Sorry, but because you started your turn in the Hornets, I need you to make a con save.
Yeah, but
I don't wanna, so.
I don't wanna. 12?
Varia, as you are running out, you feel the stingers puncture your skin and puncture your flesh. You take 3 points of poison damage and are considered poisoned.
Oh, no casting for you.
It looks like it does something, but it actually does nothing.
Are the stingers left in her skin?
Yep.
So are those guys dead?
They regrow the stingers.
What the heck?
Wow. So-
This is messed
And just for
up.
mechanically, I don't take any of that damage, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, so it looks like it would have been really bad, but
You got
it doesn't
secrets
do
up there?
anything.
Varia, the attack of opportunity does not hit you as the
Alright,
puppet
cool.
flings its arm towards you, but makes no purchase. Great. What are you doing, Varia?
I'm gonna twist around to her and see her and go, okay, I guess, what's going on? And I'm just gonna give it another Eldritch Blast.
Quickly, someone negotiate with her.
So cool.
She can see reason.
I love how the one guy who is always like, violence is the answer is like, wait, guys, stop.
Please.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Cool.
As
The
your
other one
blast
was a nat
seems to
1,
bounce
so-
off her flesh.
Awesome. I still have like, I got the windshield wipers on my eyes. I still can't see. Cool. That's my turn.
Fantastic, Viri. That's your turn. All right, it is her turn. Okay.
Could I have moved? I wanted to be west of 6. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. The woodswoman, now in horrifying form. Let's see. It's time for you all to sleep. And I need
No.
Bogarth, Nereus, and Daria. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Hey, you're pretty good at that, right?
Is it
I don't think it's
dexterity?
gonna be good enough.
As her mandibles open wide, there is a strange black, dusty substance in the back of her mouth that Bogarth, you, and Nereus can see just staring up at her. As it then and fire erupts forth.
I duck and roll. There's some on my glasses that I just kind of wipe off because I got a 23.
Great.
18.
You're also fine.
Also
Varia.
Dexterity save, you said?
Yep.
Good.
Oh no.
It's a 7, which is not good.
Okay, Varia.
This is not charmed or disease. Or, okay, alright. Cool.
This
You
is
know.
big burning.
Or paralyzed or restrained, right?
No, you're not nothing's gonna save you here.
Any loopholes?
None.
Roll for loophole?
You take 26 points of fire damage.
Should have stayed. in the
touching our healer!
It's always me!
Should have stayed in the bees, man.
As
Could have hung out.
she will move. She will sit and take it, actually. Great, that's her turn. Nearest, you're up next.
I am going to let me. She's not humanoid, correct? That doesn't count.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. If I would have used it anyway, I will. I have a feat for it. I will disengage towards her, so I don't. And I guess I really wouldn't take an opportunity attack from 4 because Bogart's in the way.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just walk towards her then. Normally,
Confidently?
confidently.
Get up there, I'll protect you.
Okay, and I would like to. I don't have an. Oh shoot. Okay, I'll just attack
You walk
regularly.
up, you look at her, her big fleshy mass stares down at you.
Great. I really hope I roll good because I'm just gonna swing. I'm so tired, man.
Hunter.
12.
Dude.
Nereus, unfortunately, as your rapier strikes forth, it just like pokes into her flesh, like not going through her skin, but just like.
I disengage. That's my turn.
It's just acupuncture.
I disengage.
Great, that's your Nereus. Puppet time.
Nereus,
What?
the spirits reach out and tell you, rest up. Gain 1 inspiration.
Yeah, because you seem to be doing a lot. So rest up.
Nereus is
breathing.
trying really hard.
I'm trying. I
Hey.
forgot what sneak attack was last turn.
Hey man, sit this one out. We got it. I'm in bees.
Take a
Great.
breath.
Killian, we're going to have one attack against you.
The one that's grappling me?
Yep.
Okay.
That's that does not hit. That's 11 to hit, so you're fine. Oh yes, those guys. The 2 half orcs are still tied up.
The end.
Great. Nesh, number 5 is going to attempt to grapple you.
And remember that the seagulls are there. Okay.
Yes, the seagulls are there. Roll for me, if you will.
And you're saying that's an athletics to? Yeah. That's an 8 total to get me out of this sticky situation.
8
While I'm
total?
inside of bees. What is
You
that
will grapple.
status mark, do you think?
What could it be?
And then
Blessed?
Not the bees, man. Con.
Nesh, no, not the
Okay,
bees.
okay.
You haven't started your turn yet. You're
Yeah,
fine.
that'll be the next thing that you say.
Oh, because it was her turn. Bees should have gone then too. Oh no, I have.
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
I'm
you're
fine.
chilling, you're
Ah,
chilling,
yeah.
you're
The number 8 though, the puppet will strike you with its fist. That's going to be 19 to hit, so I believe that beats your AC.
No. No, I'm
take-
not raging yet.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Gung.
Wait, that's not that bad. Sorry, it's. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to do
Number
that. You did it.
number 6. Silver number 6, Varia, looks at you, arm outstretched before and turning to number 2, reaching its arms forward and attempting to untie number 2.
Does it look like Gris?
No.
Oh, imagine he for a moment. He's like,
That
It could be.
do you want that?
unties number 2.
No, I was
Fantastic.
just curious.
Number 7 will stand up, move up to the spirits.
Hey!
I
Get
know.
away from my friend.
Do we roll health?
Well, we're gonna. It's striking.
Hey, remember, I gifted a sub, so.
Oh my god.
Last week.
So it counts.
The puppet makes its way up, climbing first on its hands, its legs, then fold over it before it flips up and strikes with its fist. However, it slams right next to spirits. That was a 4.
Pushing off my problems.
That's their turn. Nesh, you're up.
Can I Starlight Step?
We've been through this before. Yes, you can.
Of course. I'd like to Starlight Step right behind gold number 1, the massive scary woman.
Can you describe this for me? As you are. Oh, but you did start your turn in the bees. You need to make a con save.
Of course. Anything for you. Natural 20.
Well done.
Right before the stingers, they form into a massive needle. Going in for the kill, and my defense is lowered. I cannot deflect this one. I close my eyes as hard as I can, and I just reappear behind the woman.
Yeah, is that better or worse?
Worse!
Yeah, wait, what does her backside look like?
So I'm gonna attack. Hey, I'm gonna attack now. I'd like to attack, please. Hey, that's a not natural 20. A dirty 20 to
That
swing
hits.
on her.
Yes, the man who wants to talk to her. Don't kill
Way
her.
more than that.
Yeah, of course.
No. Doesn't. I will now deal 12 damage to her.
12 what damage?
Slashing. Simply.
What did he ask?
And I would also, because this hit, I would like to spend one of my superiority die to add 1d6. So plus 3 damage, 15 total.
Ayo.
Menacing strike. She must do a wisdom saving throw that beats a DC 14. Else she's afraid of it. As I strike into her hide, I scream! Those small insects will not stop me from ripping you apart!
What was the DC?
14? Wisdom?
Her neck. So her eyes are upside down, facing directly into your face. As you pull your sword back up from her flesh, she says, You must be one of them. I will enjoy devouring you.
Help! It didn't work!
I thought you were going to talk.
Kill!
Yeah.
Great, Nesh, that's your turn.
Oh no, I'm gonna attack again.
Oh. Never mind, Nesh.
It's like
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Needs a lot. 7 plus 3, 10 damage of slashing.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Great. Describe where you're trying to slash her at.
As her neck cranes back to look at me, I just like strike at one of the mandibles, and you hear like definitely like ching as it deflects off of it.
Yeah, little bits of black blood splatter your front side as you don't sever the mandible, but you do damage.
Now you will have trouble eating me.
Okay,
I-
Let him
it's time for these. All right. No. The Hornets move 5, 10. Very, make a con save for me.
Oh, my bad.
15, 20,
Just left it.
25,
16.
30.
Con save.
Okay, make a con save for me as well. It's going to settle on top of Killian.
Excellent.
It's kind of difficult. Along with Blade, Ruin, Plague.
Not pestilence.
Oh,
No, he's sick, Kurt.
if I could please use my inspiration,
Inspiration.
Indeed.
which I would have liked to have used on my turn. However, I did just roll in that one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I should throw all of my dice
See if we
away.
can fix that.
You're fine.
Oh,
Hey!
It's a 16.
con. So unnatural 20.
Ayo.
Oh. You're fine, Nereus.
Don't say it like you're disappointed.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
even
yeah, yeah.
blue.
Sorry, I was just confused. Yes, Nereus, as this mass of strange land creatures that are so small, they're like krill, but they seem much more horrid.
Oh, like
a-
kill you.
I can't recover from that.
I need you to try.
They swarm down upon you, but a loving embrace of spiritual energy defends you from their stingers.
It's like a mother's hug.
Yes, but that is not all that they can do. Killian, you also need to make the save.
Okay.
They're on top of you.
Do you want them?
And you said it's a con save, right?
Yes. I was like, how did I do this before?
18.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Ew.
Good enough.
Killian, you can swipe through them with ease, even being grappled by this individual. However, it still is. The swarm is still going to swoop and attempt to attack. It's going to hit Nereus on the way and then go for Killian. Nereus, that doesn't hit you. Killian, that's a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
You guys are just
go.
so difficult to hit. All right,
What do you mean? I'm just a damage tank that heals.
shut up. It's your turn.
I'm gonna third level burning hands for 66.
Yeah.
Remind me the size of the cone.
15-foot cone.
You.
Or is it 10? Let me double check.
Make sure not to hit any of the birds.
Yeah, 15-foot cone. I'm coming at number 9. Kind of, and seeing if I can also hit the swarm, which I assume is on
Yes,
me.
you
so-
are. It's on top of you.
Okay, yeah.
But you're trying to miss all the friendly birds.
Oh, it's good.
He still hasn't confirmed that he's not trying to hit the birds.
I
So I'm a
wonder
little
when the
worried.
The
birds
birds
will
will be fine.
Okay.
do
They're
something.
spectral.
So they gotta make a save. Dexterity saving throw. They gotta beat a 15.
Beat a. Okay. 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 Killian, as the flames spurt forth, how much damage is it?
29
Okay.
fire damage.
You press your hands into the puppet holding you and just alight it as it flails its arms silently as it is completely engulfed and turned to ash.
The flames dance in my eyes.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
But as it disappears from your view, the hornets, you see, moved out of the way before surrounding back.
So they take half.
They take half. Okay, they take 9.
Thank God.
Someone help me with math. What's half of 19?
So
29.
29, so it'd be 14.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
I thought you guys were like half of 19 is 29.
That's 50.
This is a trust-based system. I trust you won't lie to me.
Is it round down?
It's round down.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Then I will no longer being grappled, right?
Yes, you're no longer
Okay.
grappled.
I will activate my hand and electricity will start coming out. I pay attention on your turn, bro.
Fantastic.
Oh my god!
I don't know what's happening. Spirits, you're up next.
All right, we are activating Copycast, seeking out, attempting to observe the magic in the area.
Fantastic.
Did you want to roll for help?
Yes, that's probably. Well, we're gonna give Jean the benefit of the doubt and say that sub was definitely this week.
It was after stream, right?
You want me to sub again right now?
Well, but
I'll give one. Hey, I'll give one.
into the next combat anyway.
Fair.
Anyways, spirits, your large peepers.
Oh,
You're joking.
wait.
Would you?
Can we get a refresh?
Yeah.
Great. While the spirits are rolling that, as they are keeping their eyes open and
Eyes
wide,
out for a
Bogarth, I
second.
would like you to prep your turn.
Yes, of course.
Math.
Okay, so I would love to just be looking at the puppets. I know that you said that none of them look like Gris. I just want to double check that Gris is not.
So you're trying to search for Gris, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're taking the search action.
I am.
Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Coming right. Oh, it's cocked. Coming right up. Oh, that's a good. 10.
Bogarth, as your eyes, where are you right now?
Right.
I'm in the mix.
As you see the woodswoman, bulbous and fleshy in front of you, you scan the remaining puppets, looking for Gris. You check the tree line. You look everywhere, looking for a small form covered in cloth with a specific distinctive fin-like appearance on his arms and legs. However, you do not see anyone or any puppet shorter than about 5'4".
Okay. Okay. Great. Awesome. Excellent. I would like to. Okay. I would like to use a bonus action to spend one charge to mark the woodswoman.
Great.
For the spirits.
Can I get a magical bit? Thank you, combat banker. Okay, there. She's marked.
And I've been planning on making a change in here. Let me just run it by you real quick. Is it fine if this is a mark on an enemy and an ally for this mark? Just so that I don't lock them into either attacking or healing.
Sure.
Okay.
We'll roll with it for now.
Great,
I cannot
I
think
also
about that in
marked
this
my friend
context.
Varia! Great.
We only
Great,
have
Varia
one
is marked.
magical effect.
What? There are so many magical effects
Great.
out there.
Fantastic.
Okay,
Bogarth,
that's my time.
that's your time. Great. Varia, guess what? Give me those.
There it is. I found it. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel spirity.
Extra spirit.
I'm gonna turn and heed the. Wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't remember if this is a bonus action or not. Nope, that's an action. Cool. I'm gonna turn to the woodswoman, and I am going to 3rd level guiding bolt on her, and hope that it hits.
I mean, she's massive. How could I not?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like
I think we're about to find out.
That's how it
Like,
misses.
how could you miss a target so big?
Varia, describe how you cast Guiding Bolt for me.
Well, I'm a little disoriented from the murder hornet bee things going around me, and I'm also trying to look for Gris for Bogarth, and I really thought that there's a lot of things going on, and I'm a little distracted. I think it went wide a little. I tried to throw a little bit of spirit energy, but it just
Extra.
I definitely rolled like a 10, so yeah. Unless a 10 hits.
No, it does not.
Oh.
Yours may have missed, but the spirits watching, studying,
Oh, right.
they will remember.
The peepers, they are on you.
That's,
All right.
Oh, thank you. It's
And that
not.
was 3rd level?
Yes.
Fantastic. It is the woodswoman's turn now.
was
All
an
right, we have to roll to
attempt.
see if she gets that back. Oh boy.
Don't
She
say
does,
that.
apparently.
Don't say that.
Oh
Steve.
no. This
Come
doesn't mean
on.
that she should use it.
I can't take that again.
Once again, sparks will from between her mandibles as her head comes back forward.
Hey, come back here.
Like all good things, you will be born anew in a blaze of rejuvenation.
What's she saying?
Bogart, Varia, Nereus, I need you all to make a dex save for me.
Can
course.
Can I use evasion to get out
Yes,
of that?
you can.
Thank you.
You don't want to hit me with it instead?
I'm rolling a different die.
No,
Okay.
there's a lot of
That's
hornets
fine.
around you.
Yeah, and I would have the damage. Bummer.
Who you want from?
Oh, you first.
14.
14? Okay.
Evasion.
Evasion.
Bogart?
Bogarth.
19.
19. Okay. Varia.
Wait, are you just using evasion to not roll?
Can I do that? I think I can do
You
that.
still
I
have
can
to
just
roll.
nimbly
Yeah.
dodge. I'm in run.
Because if you take half and then you evasion, you take a quarter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that was a perfectly fine roll. Cool. Yeah. 16. I had.
It's a saving throw.
Oh. Yeah. Fully. Natural. 20.
You're good. Great. Varia, you take 17 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
How is it that you always go down?
As soon as I
I'm so
hear,
far away!
I just hear the most familiar sound I've ever heard. Varia's limp body hitting the ground, and I go, as I thought.
I got away! I got so far away!
Yes, the rest of you are able to dodge the way of the wave of fire that shoots out. Fantastic. How much health does she have? For her next trick, she is she gonna regret this?
Yes.
Anybody else need heal me? By the way.
No, I'm chilling.
Huh?
She is going to attempt to move 5, 10,
Come back.
15.
Restrike.
Yes, Spirits, you get an attack of opportunity. Bogarth, you do as well, I believe.
Just still.
We will attempt an axe to the forehead.
Whoa!
Actually,
No.
actually,
Aw.
don't come back. Move a lit. Move. I don't know, 5 feet
7.
further.
7?
Unfortunately, Spirits, the axe, as her head moves past you, your axe just swings just a little wide.
I'm busy still just thinking about Gris and hoping that he's safe, so I don't. I save
Great.
my reaction.
Fantastic. That's going to be her turn. Nereus, you are up next.
Okay. I would like to. I'll just try and strike her again. Let me get. No flanking, no person next to me. That's fine. I'll just strike normally. And hope and pray. Nat 20.
There you go. That's a crit.
That is a crit.
Sneak attack, double.
Oh god, okay.
Yes, because Nesh is within 5
I'm
feet.
within. Yeah.
That-
I'm an ally.
This might take a moment. Do we want to move to the next turn while I calculate the damage?
Sure.
Okay.
It's puppet time.
Okay, so let's see.
Number 8 will.
Get all the
Oh,
D6s.
he's going to attempt to
So
untie.
4.
And then you'll max them
Attempt to
all.
untie.
Okay.
And then that will be your base.
It is
for the
not
crit.
great.
And your regular damage
10.
of your weapon. Plus the turns of bonuses.
30. Sorry, I'm a meanie. Varia,
No.
you're going to have 2 attacks against you.
Dude, what?
Is a meanie. He's like, oh, they're both crits.
Only one needs to be crit, and the other one still hit. And
I
that's
know.
still.
Well, they're all crits if they hit.
Well, the first one doesn't.
Can I,
Wait, don't you get?
real cool, take a point of exhaustion to cast shield on Barry?
I don't think that's how that
No,
works.
that's a little outside the realm of the spell. Varia. One does successfully hit.
Okay, so that's 2 failed death saves.
That is correct.
Okay, cool.
As you all see, Nesh, you hear in the distance. If a tree falls in the forest, doesn't make a sound. It does if it hits your friend multiple times. Great.
That's Various limp body getting hit.
I know that.
Should we do something about it?
Bogarth, there is going to be a grapple made against you by number 4.
Of course.
I'll let you.
It's a dirty 20.
It does not succeed as you swoop out of one, as the other one tries to grab you in the air.
That's a natural 20. So 27.
As you continue to cat your way like a liquid.
Just looking for Gris. Has anyone seen Gris?
Fantastic. That's them. Number 7 is going to shift its focus. It's going to...
Chris is just gonna be back at the bar.
He's
Chilling.
just hanging
Got
out.
Homer. We've
It's
been
going to
bonding
attack
together.
Nesh. It doesn't hit. Wow. Okay, that's all their turns. Nereus, we pick back up as we cut back to stabbing.
I just didn't roll very well. It's just 49 points of piercing damage.
Good lord.
Hey, I was saving it just for this moment, okay?
Let's go.
All right.
I was racking up.
Okay,
That's why I missed so much.
Nereus, describe to me how you're attacking.
I see her make a beeline, and I'm like, no, this is not going to fly. And I whip around and I start bolting after her, and while her back is turned to me, I just start slicing and dicing on her backside, which
like
we
a
don't know
sous
what
chef.
it looks like. Yeah.
like a sous chef.
Yeah.
Although
Nereus
you love saying slicing and dicing with a rapier.
Yeah.
does do piercing damage.
Yeah. It is literally called piercing.
Nereus, slicing and dicing. Are you slicing and dicing to kill?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course I am.
Nereus, as you slice and dice, you feel your rapier get stuck in something within her flesh, and you put your back into it and force through as suddenly a strange tube-like structure connected to one of the hexagonal pockets spurts forth this black goo spraying everywhere as she shrieks and crumbles and begins to deflate.
Is that good? Did I do that? That was great.
You all watch as the swarm of hornets, as they buzz around, slowly turn into this mist that just fades up and away. The puppets lose their cohesion and fall to the ground, limp. The woodswoman returns to her original shape and form. This strange old woman lays in front of you, Nereus. Her back opened by your slicing and dicing.
Now that is heroic.
Was that?
Whoa.
As she
You did it.
lays on the ground, still. And then a hand raises. Claw-like, sticks into the ground, pulls herself forward. Her other hand sticks in the ground, pulls herself forward. One more before it falls, and a finger reaches up. Her head looks off into the distance. She says, "I'm sorry. I promised you I would purify the garden. I'll be back soon." Before she crumbles into dirt.
Yeah.
And with that, we're actually going to take our intermission because we're on a tight schedule. So I will see you all in 15 minutes. Please rejoin us.
Varia, can you
bro.
talk? Can you talk
Oh, yes.
to the dirt?
Varia is still unconscious and dying.
Someone,
See you all soon.
quick! Someone talk to the dirt.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a great intermission. We're dialing back in, jumping back in straight away where we left off. Nereus had just dealt the final blow to the woodswoman as she pointed off in the direction, apologizing to someone she left behind. You all now sit in the forest surrounded by these wooden forms clattered on the ground, and the woodswoman's remains are dirt in a ragged brown cloth.
I run over to Varia and tip the healing potion
Oh, Varia's
into her-
unconscious.
into her mouth, and I go, Varia, we need you to speak to the dirt. Please, you're the only one. Wake up!
Speaking of Varia, you will also see a flourish of frilled fabric and sheer surrounding her, almost protecting her. Gain 1 inspiration, Varia.
Nice.
Wow.
From
the heavens above.
It's a heal potion using a full action. How much does that heal for?
It's still gonna be 2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Yeah.
I would love to roll.
For minor healing potion.
Thank you. Thank you for knowing my rule better than me.
9 healing.
Ooh.
9. Cool. Thank you.
And you wake up to Nash
Oh.
holding.
Actually, hold on.
My apologies.
Varia, because you went unconscious.
Oh no.
Yes, I did. I thought it doesn't happen until long
No,
rest,
it
though.
doesn't.
But, yeah.
Varia.
Yes.
As the fire burns and bubbles your skin, you snap out of consciousness, a feeling that's becoming all too familiar. Your eyes gently open as you feel yourself floating in a pool of liquid. Above you looms a dark, shapeless figure with a bony, deer-like face.
It's not the bald man.
It's not the bald man staring at you. Miss Mycenia, good to see you again, Mycena.
Say what?
Clear your throat.
He pulls out a handkerchief and dabs at the bony mouth.
At the viscera.
Yes. Miss Mycena. I hope you are ready for what is coming.
What's coming?
Do not let the laughing and crying fools foil my plans.
I don't really know what your plans
And
are.
you snap awake to Ness shaking you awake.
I need you to speak to the dirt! Nereus has ripped her asunder, and I need you to bring her back, or talk to the dirt, or ask a few questions. Are you okay? You look freaked out.
Are you okay?
We won the fight! But also, I need you to
killed her.
speak to the... That was Nereus.
I did that. Is that okay? Should I have done that?
Are you okay?
Varia?
Okay.
I think
you,
I'm okay.
Oh, you think? Well, that's better than not thinking.
I'm casting Prayer of Healing, by the way. So in 10 minutes.
we'll wait here for 10 minutes.
It'll be 20 for when it comes time. So.
Great. So I thought we were going to talk?
Yes.
What did you want to talk to her?
She mentioned one of the houses that my clan rules over, and I was quite curious why she said that.
Wait, which one?
What, the Endless Blade?
Endless Blade. Wow, that sounds cool.
No,
No.
they are just obnoxious. It is rules, it is bureaucracy. They are slow moving, but they are precise and deadly. So I'm curious at why she said that the sun and flame tried to destroy her, and they weren't able.
Did she say anything else?
Let's see. What? Her eyes rolled back into her head. She
I did see that.
she erupted flame.
I saw that
And
too.
then she said that
We were all
she
there.
was, and then she said she was going to eat me. You know, other big notes, I guess. If you could just talk to the dirt, that would help a lot.
Can you ask her if she knows Gris? Is Gris here? I'm worried about him.
Because there's no way that she won a fight against them.
Yeah, well,
Let's,
don't know.
Let's keep in mind that speaking with a dead person is necromancy,
Oh,
by the way.
it is necromancy.
oh,
Yeah, I've
And
is
never.
that what you're gonna do?
Well, that's what you're asking me to do.
Are you okay with that?
Not really.
Oh, then that's stupid. Stupid.
wait,
I wouldn't
okay,
have asked if you. Sorry, leader. I apologize.
Will she not?
So, Killian.
I have never done
dead,
this before. She looks like dirt over there.
She won't like reform, maybe.
I don't know. Can I go inspect the dirt?
Can I stab the dirt?
Roll investigation. Roll to hit.
Okay.
She did say that she would be back.
Talia reformed. She.
Right.
So.
18 to
She
hit
is a spirit. She'll be
the
back.
dirt. 18 to hit the dirt.
14 investigation.
Varia, digging your hands into the dirt and thumbing through it. You find something within. A small paper wasp hive is in the center of the dirt, but other than that, it appears to be normal, inert dirt.
Does it sound like there are any wasps in it? Gonna shake it. Is it just hollow?
You can look inside. It's very small. It's like, you know, one of those you get in your like car mirror, where it's like,
yeah.
tiny. It's her heart.
Oh, also, she said she was going to purify the grove or something.
Yeah,
But that didn't seem important
garden.
because she also said she was going to eat me. So
The garden.
Wait,
Didn't she say garden?
I would like to check on the half-orcs.
Oh.
Are they still purified? It's fake
Well,
purification.
They weren't. They were coming to be purified. They were.
No,
under
those guys
some
were
sort of-
already-
I think they were already
touched.
purified.
they were wood.
yeah. Bogarth, you walk over to some of these now puppet-like forms, which have vague carvings of being pointed ears, tusks, orcish, and different corrupted features. All of them are still wood.
When I detected magic earlier, it was transmogrification, which is turning one thing into another. I don't know if that can be reversed.
So you're saying she turned them into wood? And
Yes.
do they?
Into spirits, I would assume. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was turned into, but they were half orcs, and now they're
Full tree.
yeah, exactly.
Do you have lesser restoration?
I do. How much longer until I cast
Oh,
Purge?
yeah.
Okay, so you guys get 20 HP.
Ooh.
Max dice.
Ayo.
Anybody who needs it. We're too good. We don't
I'm just gonna quickly just kind of go around the clearing just one more time and just shouting, Gris! Gris!
Bogarth.
What?
Chris might just be back at the crash. Maybe
Chris!
he didn't come out here. You
What?
know? Maybe
No,
maybe
no.
he headed back.
Did we already look
Well,
at all the
but Garrick
places to
said
see if they're
that he was here.
Oh. Do you think it's possible he might have been
He could have.
one of the...
He could have gotten away. Is what Nerius was saying.
I'm-
Is that he most likely escaped.
I would like to, now that we're out of combat, I'm just going to investigate all of the puppets just really closely.
Yeah,
now that we
roll
have a
investigation for me, and you can use your glasses.
And while he's doing that, I'd like to lesser restoration one of the orcs. I have orcs.
Okay.
See if anything happens.
Killian, you urge this magical energy forward. And as it courses through the wood, there is... Your experience using lesser restoration is not extensive. There's typically this feeling of it taking hold and gushing through the form. You feel it almost for a second before it drops. It seems that lesser restoration isn't powerful enough for this.
I think that was weird. Yeah, I think they could still be fixed, but I don't have the ability to do so myself.
Okay. Maybe there's someone in the city that can.
Somebody
Perhaps.
who can cast magic stronger than me? Not that I'm like super powerful, but we haven't really met a lot of people who are stronger.
Or aren't there,
And I am
aren't there
super
like,
powerful.
like holy people that can heal people? But
I mean,
maybe
I only know one. So
right.
Bogarth, it might not be possible to fix them.
Well, I got a 17, by the way.
So
Can we fix them?
I'm gonna accept that.
island.
Bogarth, as you inspect each of these individuals, now turned into these wooden puppets, you even glance through the trees where they had come from, and these appear to be the only ones around. None of them look to be the right size or shape for Gris. Even looking at the faces, they each seem to have distinctive markings to separate them as individuals. Not that they are one specific form, but that it is a rough approximation of what they used to look like.
Varia, I know that you disagree with it. Please, we need to talk to her.
I've never tried it before. I can try.
I'm just worried about my friend.
I mean, I will come over and see if I can work any magic with the dirt. I don't have Speak with Dead prepared today.
Roll
So
Arcana.
I don't.
actually, never mind.
I mean, I can try. I have her wasp nest heart. But
Roll Arcana.
Arcana. It's a 6.
Varia, try as you might, manipulating the dirt, holding this wasp nest, trying to find this connection. You are unable to.
I'm sorry.
But Gris,
Your mind drifts to what your other options may be.
Blood sacrifice.
Whoa!
what?
Keep that on the back burner.
I'll
Okay.
Save it for later.
pick up my rope and I mean, I gotta mention that I did it, right? So I have it.
Oh, that you,
Or else it
you
gets left on the
untied
boat.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll grab my rope and then kind of walk over and just. So I know that we needed to talk to her, and most of the time I'd be totally fine with it. But if I thought we were against necromancy, we need to just leave. I know suddenly now that you guys need it, necromancy might be okay, but it's got to be one or the other.
I didn't say that I was for or against it, for the record.
Thank you.
Gold Cleaver.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right.
That's a good name.
I simply think we don't. We just have a talk with her. It's not like we're bringing her all the way back. We just whisper into the ether. But if it's
Well-
not possible, then
From what I know about necromancy, if we were to bring her back to speak to her, her soul would be back on this plane again.
How do we even bring her back? I've
never
never.
mind. We
Yeah, did you read about this in your studies?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to
somewhat.
do that.
I don't have what it takes to create the spell I need for that, but it is possible.
Well, if it's possible.
I think it would take a disgusting amount of power.
Yeah.
A disagreeable amount.
Disagreeable. Well, if it's to bring somebody back from the dead.
Not her.
But if it's to help save my friend.
We're just gonna have to look for him.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not here, so
He is not here, but there is high chance that something else may have happened to him, Bogarth. I know it's
I'm not
hard
leaving him.
pill to swallow, and Nesh didn't help by sugarcoating it.
he could.
The world can be really awful sometimes, and the sooner all of you realize that, the better.
It's worse without friends, Nereus.
Right. But you don't always get to choose what happens to other people.
I'm choosing right now.
Great.
I walk off. And I'm just looking for anything, any signs of Gris.
Roll survival for me, Bogart.
That is 16.
Does anyone else do anything while Bogart is walking off?
I just want to ask Veria, could I have the hive heart that you took from her body? Thank you. Just a keepsake and a trophy for our great victory.
Nesh, it is paper, so it is very brittle.
Ah, yes. I just hold it like this for
What do
the
you-
entire time.
What do you want it
The
for?
wind
A
blows.
trophy, obviously, for our great victory. You saw what I did back there.
I didn't actually.
It was heroic. And dangerous.
Didn't deal with it
And-
well.
Anyways, regardless.
I think we should go back to the
Yeah.
City of Values, tell them what we found, and then if we need to, we can discuss it more, but I think we can hopefully look for Gris on the way, maybe find him back at home. It's possible we just missed each other. There's no guarantee that talking to her is gonna tell us where he is.
Bogarth, as you search, the orb will glow. A small spectral hand will reach out and begin helping you check these forms, brushing away branches, revealing faces.
I'll just wipe a tear, just say, thank you.
Bogarth.
I don't know why no one else is helping me.
Bogarth, this hand, after adjusting a face so you can see it more clearly, drifts over to the ground and begins moving some leaves on the ground, pulling them away bit by bit. It takes a moment before, beneath the leaves, you see distinct marks in the mud. It's difficult for you to tell, but it looks like something or someone has been dragged off in the western direction.
I'll be helping you look.
Okay. Maria, look at these tracks. See them?
Mm-hmm.
If they're not helping us, can I trust you to help me?
I will try my best, Bogarth.
I'm checking out these tracks, with or without them.
They're leading off west.
Well, there's tracks. You gotta let us know.
Well, this kind of changes the whole vibe, but
Vibe's already been changed.
I'll use the earring. Nesh, we found tracks leading west. We'll check them out.
Hi, this is Nesh.
Oh,
This is good to know. I'll inform the others.
Please do.
This was Nesh.
Over and out.
They found tracks. Wait, hold up. Hey, is the tracks? Can we maneuver the oxen through there, or is this on the foot?
I
type of-
highly doubt it.
I'm ahead of you at this point, by the way.
Yeah. I'm following you.
Oxen
I'm
are
just making sure.
ways away too, down the road.
Yeah, they're a couple hours or something.
Time out. So you two are already making your way away. You guys are deciding?
Yeah.
Great. Great. We'll put a pin here.
If there are tracks, I think we should follow them, but I don't want anybody to get his hopes up. If we end up finding a body or something...
I don't think it's hopes. I think Chris escaped.
Okay.
I mean, that woman was on death's door, and if she didn't bring all of her puppets, that would have been a mistake. So there has to be someone still alive?
But what if we do
Those
find
tracks.
him, but he's already been... I'm heading off in the direction begrudgingly.
But Slasher and Murder are going to be so alone.
Oh! You can bring the birds!
They'll fly around with Tara.
They made friends.
I
see-
I suppose we can head down that way.
Killian, you see Tara and the 4 seagulls catch up to you. You see they are now all wearing tiny matching leather sleeveless jackets.
Excellent. I would also like to be looking for a couple of things on the way.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Rose petals and crickets.
Okay.
And or fur from a beast, if I can find some.
Roll survival for me. And you guys are attempting
ox
to
count.
follow after these two?
Follow,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
if
will...
not, I'll take that. 13?
13? Okay. I'll get back to you on the crickets and rose petals. If you're trying to catch up to them, they have already made some distance, so I will need one of you to attempt to track after them. Because they said leading to the west. That's kind of non-specific.
Which one of us is the best?
Not me.
I know.
Probably me.
I know it's not gonna be.
I'm busy though, I need crickets.
Yeah, that'd be a nature check?
It's be survival.
Survival, that makes, not me.
Yeah, I can confidently roll on this one.
Nesh, roll to track Bogarth and Varia.
Coming right up. 18?
Yo, let's go.
You... Nereus, Nesh, Killian. Nesh, your senses are heightened after this battle. You feel the familiar adrenaline, and you can immediately recognize some signs, some things pushed away, some of these wooden bodies pushed out of the way. You have a good idea of what direction they're headed, and you lead everyone after them. Varia and Bogarth, you continue walking west, looking out for these small little signs of anyone moving. You see that there appears to be on some leaves on a bush that goes, this isn't a trail, but in this direction of these tracks, you see caked red on some leaves going by. Continuing forward, it's just a couple of minutes. Before Varia, you hear something.
Yes. The creature ran this way, I do believe. Yes. Yes, we should try to catch it and make sure it cannot walk for at least 9 days.
Very specific.
I tell all that to you.
Okay.
I think we need to sneak up on it.
Okay.
I tried to whisper and then I realized the
I
logistics
know,
of
that was the quietest whisper too.
Yeah, great. Let's do it. Let's get closer.
Okay.
Let's get a better look.
Can I also, while we're sneaking up, try to remember, do I remember, like, Whoa. What weapon, like specifically what weapon Gris had when we traveled with him, and
Yeah. You could roll history if you'd like. Or
Okay.
no, I'll just give it to you.
yes.
You remember Gris used daggers. 2 of them.
Okay. That's a 18 on stealth.
I got a 24.
Nice.
We both rolled 17.
Yeah.
Nice.
Varia, this area is becoming more and more familiar to you, so it's not difficult for you to lean in. Your cloak even helps obscure your form. Bogarth,
I'm army crawling.
yeah,
But seriously this time.
yes, but the
Very somber.
pattern of your fur, almost like a tiger, blends you in with the surroundings.
Or a bear.
We didn't recognize the voice at all, did we?
Not really.
Okay.
And you're attempting to make your way closer?
Yes.
Yes.
Just want to
Yeah.
get
You-
a
Yeah.
look-see.
You head in the direction of the voices. There's some idle chit-chat. When you finally get close enough to peer just beyond some shrubbery, this area of the forest, the trees aren't absolutely like right next to each other, but they're close enough to create a moderate kind of canopy. Not like a rainforest kind of canopy, but like a mountain path kind of canopy. You see 2 rather tall individuals, both of them having this olive kind of skin, dark hair pulled back, or the other one completely shaven. They both have these pointed ears, very clearly elven. Each of them has a strange marking painted on their bare back. Their front, as they sort of move around, have these shiny silver chest plates that are done in pieces, but their back is completely exposed. Each carries a very, very large sword.
But they're walking.
You see that they're, well, actually. Okay. They're peering around. One has their sword on their back. The other one is doing some kind of swooping movement with it as he walks. It appears to be a masculine and a feminine one. Yes, I think that she is gone now. That doesn't sound quite right to me. I think maybe we should get some others. Form a full-on hunting party. Cleave through these woods like no one else has ever seen before. That seems a little intense. Oh.
That's right. We're following them.
Thank you, Packer Hog Plays, for the follow.
Thank you, Packer Hog.
You said that they appeared elven.
Yes.
Okay. Varia, not to sound...
Dude.
Just say it. Just say
Do
it.
you...
Come on, Josh. Just say it.
Do they look familiar to you?
Because she's elven, huh?
Do they?
Your face just turns bright red.
Yes, they look elven.
Oh.
But I don't recognize them. I don't know them.
No. The Varia. The elves that you're familiar with are like you, very pale skinned.
Oh, that's right. You said they're olive skinned.
Yeah.
These have a much darker, dappled skin tone. You can see bits of freckles lining the tops of their shoulders.
Right.
Even on an initial pass, while they have these sort of baggy trousers, there is distinctive pieces of armor in specific places. They have scars, this dappling of freckles on their back. They seem to, their armor seems mostly to allow for maneuverability while also protecting certain vital bits.
Right, of course you don't know them. Stupid question. Okay.
Do we look the same?
No, but I just... Alright, they mentioned that they were looking for a creature, and they said her. Do you think they were talking about the woods woman? Are they friends? No.
Maybe, but
Yeah, maybe?
following the tracks.
Does it does it look like the tracks go any further than these two individuals?
Yeah, we have continuously been following the tracks, right?
Yeah, but tracks are not just an arrow pointing a direction. It's following signs. If you wanted to potentially get yourself out in the open and look around this area for more obvious signs, you could try to. But from where you're standing, you're focusing on concealing yourself from these individuals.
Should we wait for the rest of our friends?
As you all continue to seek and listen, you can feel the internal vitality you all received earlier morph from a protective feeling to more of one of aggression. You can feel the blood and adrenaline flow to your muscles. Everyone, remove your constitution buff and gain +3 in all your strength-based ability scores and saving throws.
Okay.
That's very helpful, actually.
No need to note it.
I feel different. I stand up and I walk in.
I'm hanging back.
Hello. I am Bogoth. Have you seen my friends?
Bogarth, as soon as your form exits the undergrowth, these two individuals immediately shift their stance, their eyes make eye contact with you. They both hold their blades aloft at you. They each have this very strangely familiar form. One holds their blade dragging behind them. What was your question again?
So I'm going to put my palms and just rest them on the hilts of my rapiers and just say, I'm not looking for trouble. I'm just looking for a small... How would I describe Grizz?
Halfling? What was his?
He almost looked like a Triton, not really. He was a little more
those-
goblinoid looking.
Sea elf type guy. Little sea elf.
Have you seen a really short guy? With fins! Great idea, Spirit Master!
Halfling.
quarrel is
he
not-
looked like a blue halfling.
Okay, great. Blue halfling, fins? My quarrel is not with you, but I need help. Please.
Drop your weapons and fall where you stand.
Literally, they are sheathed.
Drop your weapons
You drop
and
yours
fall where you
first.
stand. You are outnumbered. Do not try anything strange or funny, or else you will be cut down where you stand.
My echo shows up right next to me, and I say, I am not.
They shift back slightly, creating a little bit more distance. So you have the funnies with you as well.
Not in the mood right now. I'm actually feeling pretty serious about finding my friend. And I could use your help.
They look at each other for a moment, and the feminine one begins to speak. Well, perhaps, Bogarth, we can help each other.
Okay.
We are also looking for someone. And she sinks her sword to the ground and crosses her arms. So, you're looking for a short one.
Yes. I don't think I described him very well, but short, blue, halfling with fins. It's my final answer.
Yes, I think I know the one you speak of.
Insight check.
One second.
Where would we be at now? And also, did I find any crickets?
Yeah, we're taking a really long time because we keep finding crickets.
That's what y'all are doing right now?
On the way.
Oh, wait, one
3
second.
crickets.
Whoa.
No rose petals. You do remember where roses are, though.
That's true.
Oh.
It's a 17 insight.
Bogarth, there's a slight smirk to her as she's saying this.
Bogarth, if you would like to come with us back to our encampment, we can show you to this friend of yours. I do believe that he is there.
Great. You can show my friend, and I'll have my echo step forward.
There's a pause as it hangs in, as your echo steps forward.
Teal, is this really a good idea? I think it can be arranged. So Bogarth, your friend, what is their name?
It's not relevant.
But Bogarth, if we are going to take your friend back with us to this encampment, our encampment,
Fine.
we need to have a little bit of trust.
His name is Evandal.
All right. Well, Evandal, it's nice to meet you.
Is there any recognition
And
In their eyes, in their voices, on the name.
with that name?
not discernibly so.
Tell him to drop his weapons.
Okay. He does. He didn't actually have his weapons out to begin with.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, he's still just like a blurry humanoid figure.
Yeah.
So,
All right. And then, Bogarth, will you be waiting here?
yes.
All right. Well, Evandal, follow us. We will take you back to the encampment. There are many beautiful things there.
She picks up her sword woof, woof, and puts it back on her back.
You should know that he doesn't speak.
This will be a long walk then. Come, Evandal. You know, I think I like it better when you don't speak. You know, when I was a little girl, Evandal, we used to...
And they
and I'll go ahead and look through my echo's sight and hearing.
Yeah, once they're out of sight, I'll come put my arm on Bogarth. How? Sorry.
Nesh, Nereus, Killian, you walk up and you hear this faint voice saying,
When I was a little girl, we used to prance around, slaying each other for the fun of it. It was glorious. Do you have any stories like that? No, you don't talk. Of course you don't.
My echo just goes,
Once they're far enough away. It's a long story. We just need to wait a couple of minutes.
That seems
Couple of
counterintuitive to
minutes?
finding
Who was that?
somebody,
Yeah.
but okay.
Yeah, his echo is ahead with whoever we just saw, and I'm sure. Well, he's looking.
You get all
He's not
senses.
here.
except for
Touch.
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll just hear Bogarth just say out loud, by the way, just sort of in a hushed tone, tap me twice if it's time to go.
Okay. So we're just waiting until.
Okay, what did you see?
Yeah, who
Because
were
that
they?
sounded like a familiar accent.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't recognize them. They looked elven, but they were like, they had freckles and this weird armor and these markings on their back.
Weird art, that's strange, okay.
And like,
It was probably practical within combat, would you say?
probably,
Lightweight, but also strong where it needed to be.
Sure.
How
Sounds right
large
to
were the
me.
weapons they were holding?
Humongous.
Of course they
Are
were.
their eyes super blue?
Were they?
Why are you staring into their eyes?
Very, you do not recall.
I don't remember. Sorry, DM, how far away are we from my home at this point?
Your home is within the Crestland Woods. Based on your navigation,
Like if I can sort of recognize where I am.
looking
How
around,
far?
this is at this point you're on the edge of the area that you would consider to be directly familiar to you. So in terms of, when you live somewhere, there's out to a certain distance, you're familiar
Like a
with it.
radius.
Yeah, and then just beyond that, you're like, well, I kind of know where that is. You're on the edge of the kind of know to being like, I know where I am.
But if I'm kind of familiar with it, would I know about how far, like, is it a day's journey to get home?
It's definitely only a few hours.
Okay.
Like were the blades so long one could poetically describe it as endless, perhaps.
Sure. Yeah. That sounds about
You
right.
said sure, but this is, I mean,
I'm not
big
familiar with a
distinction.
lot of weapons, so
Do you
it shows.
recognize them?
they're taking his echo. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, that's important. Keep talking.
Okay. I realized I interrupted.
With the most important thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Killian, but
No,
They're
that's fine.
they're taking him back to what they said was an encampment.
and what is he going to have Evandor slaughter them or what? What is the plan here?
I don't know. I think he's just trying to get information.
They
but
fell for it.
they said it's gonna be a long journey, and I'm a
Classic
little-
endless blade.
afraid I know where they're going.
They're quite dense, I would say.
Bogarth,
Coming.
looking through your echo's senses, there's some idle conversation. You get the feeling that the female elf, who you realize is named Teal, spelled Tiel for those curious.
Is it teal and deal?
No.
Oh, I heard you say deal. I thought it was
No,
deal.
accent. It's just Teal. You also learn that the one that is masculine, his name is Glendar.
I was hoping for another color.
Nope. As they make their way through, there's some idle conversation. You get the sense that Glendar his blade is drawn the entire time. He continues a swooping motion every now and again. And you through Evandal's senses, you can turn your head just slightly and you see eyes trained. The Teal has her back to Evandal very frequently, very flippantly regarding Evandal, as she prattles on and on and on about her homeland when she was growing up and saying these different things of like, one time I thought he was very cute, so I grabbed him by his throat and I thrust him into the air and said, "You should like me."
You'll see my echo just go. Just keep walking. I would also like to point out that this entire time I'm just taking in my surroundings and just trying to just notice any little like landmarks, anything that I can keep my mind on in terms of a trail for when we might. Any whales?
What
in
was
the
that, Evandal?
distance, how far away that might have been, for when we might eventually also follow the same path.
Yeah, I got that. It's the rest of you are sitting, and we'll pick back up with that in a second. But it is a couple of hours. But I'm going to jump Bogarth ahead here a little bit. Bogarth,
How far can he go?
So this is 1,000 feet.
okay. Gotta do a little bit of math.
It's not 1 mile?
5,280 feet is 1 mile.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it said 1 mile for the ability.
Oh,
I think it's
I misunderstood.
Let me double check. I thought it was 1,000 feet.
Bogarth,
Could be a kilometer instead.
1,000 feet.
Okay.
Bogarth, after several minutes, Evandal's eyes begin to feel heavy as he's stretching beyond his range.
Oh no! Now what? Dude.
You're picking up on certain things. You see a small burrow of some kind of small creature. You're trying to take in whatever you can. You see the trees are getting thicker. There's a descent in the ground here, like you're walking down like this.
Feeling the pull of Evandal, like it's gonna slip away from my view. You're gonna just see or feel if you still have an arm on me. Bogarth is just gonna start walking. And just say, I'm losing them.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Let's go.
On the move.
And I would just like to sort of prattle off any of the landmarks that I have been noticing of just like, we have to turn at the boulder.
We were starting a campfire.
Yeah.
Are these?
Killian is like inspecting each cricket. Did I tell you how many crickets you got?
Huh? Yeah, 3.
Great.
I
think it's
I still have my arm on his shoulder, even though we're walking.
You're gonna have to guide him, or else he will walk into a tree.
That's fine. That's fine. But while we're walking, I think I know where they're going, and it's hours away.
Ow.
I know. You can't hear me.
Nope.
I will message into your mind so you can hear what we're saying.
Ooh, yeah, does that work?
I mean, technically, yes, because it's in it's telepathic.
Okay.
So he can relay information. I'll give that hand wave.
I think I know where we're going, and it's hours away, and I don't. We're looking for Gris. That's why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just hear me apropos of nothing. Just these guys are crazy, by the way.
Bogarth, as you're walking your best, and you feel the hands of your friends guiding you forward.
Left.
Message in your head.
Is that you do this? Yeah, I do it. I'm fully trusting.
Yeah.
Yes, it has been quite a hard time, as Teal has been telling you, Evandal. We have gained a foothold here, and we hope you will enjoy your stay within our encampment. We have had many unwanted visitors. I hope you are not one of them.
And I do just sorry, really quick. I do want to say that anything that I feel is important, I will try to repeat out loud to Varia.
He gets it.
Yes, I understand. There is communication.
You understand the operation that we're doing.
The order of operations.
We are in full heist mode. All right.
Yes.
So if we're going hours away, I think we need to decide whether we're trying to follow this now, or if we need to go back.
Well, if you know where they're going, we don't need to follow them now.
Right.
So let's pull Bogarth out. We'll find Gris.
And we can.
Gris is probably there, though.
I hope so.
He's either that or he's dead.
I'll message.
Do not
you.
message that.
Are they giving any indication that they may have Gris? And I'll do that to you. I'll say that to You
No.
mind? Oh.
Your small boof. Your small. Pardon, my. I'm allergic to something in the air. My tongue is swelling.
Mayaka just goes.
Your small blue friend is in our encampment. He is helping us,
Yes.
as are many, to the great cause as to why we are here. We are looking for someone in particular. I hope you can help us find them.
I'll just say out loud. Yes, sorry. If you had asked me 5 seconds after. Okay.
Are you
Chris is
continuing
in
to
the
follow?
camp. Wait, what?
Are we continuing to follow?
Yes. This is, by the way, just letting everyone know, just so I can say I told you so. This is a trap. Let's go.
Okay, so we're just walking straight into it. Let's keep going
Of
then.
course.
Yeah.
We're going to my home.
Is it?
Why is he at your house?
I don't know. I don't know, but the fact that they're there and there's an encampment possibly there is not good.
So
You have
we're
a
gonna
weird
have to
family.
run this real fast. Was there anyone that you loved or admired back in your home?
Everyone?
Alright, they're probably dead, so that is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't sugarcoat it when it comes to Varia, but with Bogarth.
I mean, it's the Endless Blade.
But I feel horrible. And I look terrible too. In case whatever happened earlier was any indication.
Apropos of nothing, you'll hear Bogarth say, Chris is alive, by the way. Told you so.
Give you a little no, I don't.
Okay.
You won't feel it anyways.
That would
Yeah, you
be
will.
mean.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
right.
if we're
But I won't see that.
if we're going now, we're not gonna have any time to sit because we're already out of range. Do we do this now, or do we go back and try to come back later and try to get ahead of them following us back to the city of
I've
values?
got it. Wait, do you have an idea?
I was going to say we do it now because we're going to be leaving soon.
I was going to say, recall Evendol. Then they will come back to search for us. We ambush them. We fight. We strike the blades from their hands. They whimper. They cry. They ask for forgiveness. We say, "Nay, you will fall to our blades." We end their lives.
And I told them, "Nay, you will fall to my blade." And then I ended him.
It's a good line, you know. I've been working on it.
Evandal goes,
You know, Evandal, you are a good listener. Unlike some folks I know.
But I don't know for sure. I just have a feeling that that's where they are, and
take
Why
it
would
right
they-
here.
Well, why would they be there?
I don't know. I
What's
haven't.
important about your home that could be useful? I don't know, it's dirt, right?
You're really picking
Well,
and choosing this.
There's a pretty good chance that another part of the key could be down there.
Oh, for God's sake.
And it's a big cemetery, and it's where I came from, and
You came from a cemetery?
You will.
Bogarth,
Okay.
as Evandal is walking,
the crypt keeper.
you see... Okay. Bring it in. Evandal sees off in the trees a small form, small spectral blue hands, popping out a small head, dark hair, but all translucent and blue, stares at Evandal and the two elves as they walk by. On the other side, a tall figure walks, spectral blue, shaved head.
There are some crazy looking spirits here.
Just because he's
Oh, Evandal, do not mind the funnies that we see around. They will not hurt you. They are too afraid for what we can do. Evandal sees more and more of these spectral blue figures. There is a distinctive through line of each of them are elven, dark hair, pale skin, spectral. After several minutes, you all begin to hear this very, very faint, soft, almost like the wind, whispering through the leaves.
I'm gonna begin to detect magic.
I'm going to wield my blade.
I will do nothing.
Bogart will just say, Varia, the spirits, they kind of look like you.
You should tell him to have Evandal run back. I like your idea.
The ambush.
What?
I knew you would vote for violence eventually. It's
Why?
good to have you as the leader.
I'm not responding.
Our plan is to get them to come back to us where we are at. Have Evandal run back. Or
But, okay,
teleport
but
back however he works.
Evandal has not reached the camp yet.
It's as time has been passing. You all have been traveling for quite a while now. The sun is beginning to crest more and more now in its downward turn. It's probably been about an hour.
But I haven't found the camp yet.
I think
We know where they're going.
Okay. I told Varia to double tap me. If it's time to go.
well,
He says to double tap.
I'll just say it to you because it's going through. Whatever. Can you tell him? I'm afraid if
works.
if Evandal just snaps back, they may not follow us back here, and I'm worried that they have my home. And if we come across all of them, we just won't have it in us.
Yeah, we need Evandal to run back. 'Cause if he snaps back, they may not follow.
Got it. Evandal stops. Completely. Looks at both of them. Really just tries to take in their appearance again for one final time. And then just bolts in the opposite direction.
I'm going to stop casting Detect Magic.
Bogarth,
instead.
what is your Echo's AC?
17.
17. Because Glendar is on the alert.
I would.
He just misses at his blade right in the spot where Evandal was. As Evandal begins... Yes.
I want to start casting Snare.
Okay. Read out to me Snare. Or, yes. Read me Snare.
When you cast a spell, you use the cord or rope to create a circle within a 5-foot radius on a flat surface within your reach. When you finish casting, the cord or rope disappears to become a magical trap. The trap is nearly invisible and requires a successful intelligence or investigation check against your spell save DC to be found. And then when the trap triggers when a small creature or larger moves into the area protected by the spell. The triggering creature must succeed on a dex save or fall prone and be hoisted into the air until it hangs upside down 3 feet above the protected surface, or it is restrained.
Fantastic.
And then it can keep making dex saves with disadvantage at the end of each of its turns to try to get out of it.
It's not off.
As Evandal is beelining through... Is he doing the Echo thing where he's just going through stuff?
I mean, I don't think the Echo is actually able to go through things.
Great.
Because it does occupy its space.
Great. Evandal is making its way back. Evandal is able to briefly hear...
Teal, I told you, he is a traitor and a liar.
And
Before heavy footfalls.
You're still controlling Evandal?
Yes.
I'll message to you that I need them to come. Am I able to? It's just words, huh? I can't give an image, but...
But you can tell Evandal to jump, or Bogarth to make Evandal jump.
Well, Evandal won't trigger it anyways, because he's not actually a creature.
But he occupies a space.
Well, what I will say is, just in case that they're gaining enough on me to try to swing again, they'll see Evandal just run up a tree and then look like he's jumping off the tree, but he's actually just running in the air. Just 20 feet above. And just
All right,
gliding through the air.
How fast can Evandal move? Like this?
Only 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing you have Evandal do that, because within several minutes, they are booking it and they are underneath Evandal,
Yeah.
almost gaining on him. Or they are gaining on him. They are almost overtaking him, is what I should say.
Everybody, hide.
You messaged me what you want him to do?
Yeah, I'll there's gonna be a trap in place. When you see your body, which can be seen, I need you to jump when you get to 20 feet ahead of you.
Got it.
And then I'll tell everybody to hide, and we'll just leave your body visible.
And you'll really quickly just hear Bogarth say to you, Killian, "Thank you for not leaving me."
Everyone roll stealth.
Go.
I'm stealthing.
I'm so bad at that.
Except for Bogarth. You can't really stealth well.
Dropped it.
Don't worry.
We don't want you to stealth. You need to be seen.
He's succeeding.
You can't
in
hide from yourself.
Well, I will stand in the way then.
That is insane.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
You don't have an inspiration.
What?
Did we get 3 nat 1s?
Yeah. Whoa.
Spider-Man. Genuinely. No, take a picture of this. That's ridiculous.
This is stupid.
Okay, well, I rolled a 3. Can I use my inspiration?
Glows! The spirits seek to aid you all. You can all feel the strength from your muscles recede into more of a flexibility, a stealthiness. Everyone gain +3 in all your dex-based ability scores,
Ayo.
etc.
It's not enough.
No, but it's something.
So that'll be a
I would still like to use my inspiration.
instead of a...
And
Please,
kill.
sir.
A spirit will speak to you. It's the best I can do. Gain 1 inspiration.
Hey!
That changes mine to a 12.
Oh, say thank you.
I was gonna say mine is now an 11.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So there's that.
Reroll for Varia.
Yep.
Okay.
It's an 11 on the die.
Better. Better.
I'm just gonna stand with Bogarth, who's in view, ready and acting like I'm ready to attack, standing with Bogarth, so that they come straight at us through the trap.
I got
Great.
15.
Can I get, starting with Killian, can I get all the new stealth rolls?
6.
22?
You got an
12.
inspiration?
15.
I don't think I want to
11.
use,
Okay.
not use stealth.
I
right
respect
now.
You all gather in various places around Killian's trap, trying to give enough space, depending on where and who you are. Nesh, you pull off just a little bit away from the rest of the group. Evandal moves for quite a long time. Bogarth, you begin to feel a new sensation. There is a certain stress and strain that is placed on your body by doing this for a prolonged period of time. You feel almost an aching sensation from your sigils. As after you all wait with bated breath, as after minutes go by, tens of minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you see a blue flash of Evandal dive into the clearing. Before...
Are you having him dive?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Just dives into you.
yeah, exactly.
Before you see a feminine figure run at what is now Bogarth, standing with Killian nearby. She immediately whips out her blade, spins around in this strange form before pointing her blade towards you all. And does she have to make a dex? She steps into Killian's trap. What does she need to beat?
15.
Yeah!
Oh, thank goodness.
But
This was about to be really bad.
is he right behind her?
That's okay. One
She's
is out of
crazy.
commission by now.
Teal is hoisted in the air.
And as Evandal dives back into my sigil, I immediately pull out the soul blade and my other rapier.
I will step out into the clearing and point the blade at her neck.
Because she's only 3 feet above the ground. So.
Where's the other one?
The fight is already lost.
Hold on, there were 2.
Of course.
Any sign?
Yes, it is already lost.
As Killian, you feel a cold steel against your neck.
I plunge my blade into the ground. Very well. You are deft. And a lot quieter than I thought.
Can I just be acting like I'm holding, like trying to hold the blade, but then actually turn on Thunderous Smite?
As you reach for your hand,
Do not move. If you are one of these funnies, I will cut off your head where you stand.
Hey, please! He's just a simple farmhand. He is a poor boy.
This is what we're doing right now?
He has nothing but 2 copper to his name. Leave him.
Teal begins to cackle as she hangs upside down. This is too funny. Your friend Evandal is a funny. He is a funny. You're all funnies. It's hilarious. Now, what do you actually want, Bogarth?
I want to know why you're here. And also what you've done with Gris.
Teal, watch yourself. They outnumber us. And something tells me they are not weak.
I can see you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just kind of slightly adjust my hand to message to you. And then I'll just start counting down from 10 in my head.
God.
I would like to sneak up behind the one that's got Killian and just have my weapon drawn.
Nereus, as you begin to move, Glendar, based on your stealth roll, Glendar says,
Not a step further, small one.
How far is Glendar from me?
he's relatively close because Killian was,
Like 5 feet from you, yeah.
yeah.
Hit me with the distance on me to Killian. Just let me know if it's within 30 feet.
It is.
Very good.
Is... Sorry, we're throwing numbers at you. Is Glendar within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
I would like to have my echo show up right behind him. It just appears behind him.
The funnies have never harmed us. Your friend is no different. If it even is a friend at all.
Think again, and I'll unsheath the soul blade right next to him.
He does not flinch.
This guy, hold on, hey. Hey, whoa! This guy!
He doesn't-
Wait
he
a
doesn't
minute, this
flinch.
guy's real.
But is he not looking at me in particular?
He is like over his shoulder to Bogarth, or I guess, Bogarth. He's over his shoulder. He's speaking more to Evandal than to Bogarth,
Okay.
and also like trying to keep Nereus within his view. But you feel the blade press more into your neck.
So I will have Terra deliver shocking grasp to him.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Is that at 1?
What?
Is that at 1? When you're counting down 10,
Yep.
9, 8, 7, as Terra's getting closer and closer.
What's the dive animation on this?
Wait, what?
How do you dive?
Okay, and
How do I-
remind
Oh,
me.
the...
Hold on. Killian, snare. Hoist Teal up in the air. Is it a rope? Is it magical?
It is a magical rope. They need to make a dex saving throw at disadvantage to be able to wriggle free out of it, but I don't think they can cut it.
That was my question.
Yeah.
This... Okay. Because you're the one counting down, I will allow you to act first. We're not going to go to a combat screen for this, but I do need you all quickly to roll an initiative for me, just so I can keep track of what all is happening.
Nat 20.
Damn!
It's time. It is the good rolls are here.
That's a good roll?
No, not for me.
Oh.
Everybody else.
Hey, I didn't
Okay.
do much better, so.
Okay, do we have 20 plus?
22.
15 to 20.
19.
16. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. 19 as well.
You have higher, you have higher dex.
Buff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do. Is it plus
Oh,
3?
25.
Plus 3 to your
Oh,
initiative.
so then yeah, 22 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, 17. I just added the.
Yeah. 12.
But Killian's talking to me in my mind, so.
Yeah, you know exactly what's going down.
He
Okay,
gave me the look.
roll to hit for shocking grasp. As terror descends and collides as a sparkling bolt of feather and electricity slams into Glendar.
26.
26. Okay, yeah, I mean that hits. Roll damage for me.
That is 19.
19.
Yeah, because it's a plus my spell attack bonus on it, right? Because it's a melee spell attack.
Yeah.
So 19.
Dang. Okay. Wow.
And if he has any armor on, we talked about the armor. If it's not metal armor, I suppose it doesn't.
I guess it is, isn't it?
That is. Okay.
Interesting.
It is.
As okay. As Glendar begins to get shocked, his eye twitches, but he begins to move Killian in response. Are you immune to electricity? Because he is behind you.
No.
I don't. He does have a metal blade to your throat. Just throwing that one out there for the time being.
Consequences?
I'll take
As nearest, as you watch this all happen, you feel the impulse to move if you so choose.
Yeah, so him moving, does that count as like an action or a turn from him?
No, he has not gone yet.
Would it be okay if I used Assassinate here?
Yes.
Cool,
This
I
is the
would-
appropriate time
Yes.
to use assassinate.
Assassinate a man.
I non-lethally would like to use Assassinate against him.
Great.
Nah,
Kill him!
lethal.
Okay,
It's your
Not
decision.
Nereus said.
that's it,
Nereus
but-
said-
my decision last time I killed something, we needed to talk to them, and I messed things up for some people. So I'm gonna...
Not this guy. He's trying to
Assassinate
kill
him.
Killian.
I don't want... Okay.
Killian.
Okay,
Yeah, that's his
let me
name.
refamiliarize
I guess
myself.
that is his name. Huh?
Advantage.
You can call me Kill.
Who is this guy? Hope he doesn't die.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
Roll, that's
That's crazy.
15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Unnatural 20 to hit.
Hit? Well, it certainly does.
Yes, okay, cool.
And because assassinate, I believe it's automatically a crit.
Yes.
You do also have an ally within 5 feet because Killian is currently being held by him as they are electrocuted together in lovely zappy bliss.
Okay, it's
He's, like, freaking out
it's
and I'm
a
just like-
crit if they're surprised, but if it's not, they're not surprised, then it is not a crit. Is
Okay,
what my
he's
page
not,
says. Yeah,
he's not surprised.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
He is very aware of the danger in
Yes.
this circumstance.
Yeah.
So that means I hit. Let me roll. Oh, can I do sneak attack with that? Because I had advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab
And
my
an
dice.
It's a good thing my arm doesn't count as armor yet. Otherwise, I would have gotten rid of my own reaction.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of piercing damage.
Great.
I thought the armor thing was only for advantage, but it's just simply it
No,
can't take
armor
it
just
can't
takes
have
away
reactions.
their reaction until the start of the next turn. If they have metal armor on.
He entered the phone zone.
Can't be doing that.
You don't want to be
Oh no,
in the
it
phone
it
zone.
just can't take its reactions. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
just for advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Nereus,
Excellent.
can you describe more for me as we take a little bit of a Flavor Town trip here?
Flavor Town, you know. I live there. As soon as Killian delivers this shocking grasp, yes. I forgot.
Why
It
are you
could have been a
singing?
different spell. It could have been a different spell. I want to make
Perfect,
sure.
yep.
As soon as this guy is distracted, I make my move, not hesitating one bit. I leap at him, very feline-like. I pounce and I drive my rapier. Is he wearing armor? Remind me.
Yes, but on the front side, his backside is completely exposed.
You left your backside exposed, buddy. Hey, stab him.
As your rapier pierces his back,
Yes.
you see this intricate symbol that is painted on his back in this deep black paint. He winces. Blood spills out of his mouth onto your shoulder, Killian, as he is being electrocuted. But he is still conscious.
Okay.
As now, he pulls his blade.
Shield!
Do you have that? Have we seen that on you?
Are you using shield?
I'm using shield just to be sure.
Great. So shield gives you plus
I'll be at 22
22.
AC.
Killian, in the nick of time, your shield repels his blade, bouncing off of your throat as he keels over to the side from this, trying to regain his stance. He's no longer at your throat, but he's going to swing again.
Okay.
At Nereus. What? What's up?
What's up? No, keep talking.
Great. Nereus, his... I can give you the benefit of the doubt here if you would have liked to have disengaged. Because we're not playing with a map, so it's a little bit more unclear.
Right.
I'm assuming you would have liked to have added distance.
Yes. You know me.
Great.
Sam, I get away.
A coward. You know me.
More like sneaky and sly, but the coward also works.
Smart in this
The attack is going to be at you instead, Bogarth.
Great.
Because you were within range.
That
sorry,
might
dude.
echo.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yes, at Evandal.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a 20 beats
Yeah.
his AC. So Evandal is cut down.
Okay. Just dissipates.
Yeah.
You can try all you want, but I will slay each and every one of you, just like Evandal.
He was our weakest member,
Gonna hate it when
apart
Evan
from
goes.
Pythias.
Shoot! Bogarth, you're up.
I use my bonus action to resummon Evandal right in front of him.
Okay.
Dude, it's so disrespectful.
it just dissipates and then just and he just appears and just soul blade.
Soul Blade. Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah, this guy sucks. This guy sucks. 28 to hit. That's
That
7
hits.
points of radiant damage.
Okay.
No bugbear stuff this time?
No, he went already.
Your blade doesn't even pierce my flesh, but for some reason I have heartburn now.
I swing again.
His heart's getting
16
cooked
hit.
The 16 does hit.
Okay, that is another 12 points of radiant.
Okay, is this lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, it's lethal.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Bogarth, as the last words escape his lips, suddenly Glendar slumps over. It's at this moment you see Teal is struggling against her bonds before she hears the slump and looks up at Glendar and sees you all surrounding him, weapons drawn. Of her sword clattering to the ground. She puts her hands up, but she's suspended upside
I
down.
put
so
up.
Put her hands down.
I take my blade. He's off to a better place. It was an honor that he fought with brave heroes and warriors. I hope you know that these are not people to be trifled with. Would you like to meet the same fate? I will cut you down and let you stand on both feet while we kill you.
I am of the favor of a tactical retreat.
Wise. I don't want to bloody my blade. Gillian, you know what to do with the rope. We've got more than enough of it. Tie her up.
I hand.
No,
please.
no, Killian, do not. I don't want to see any fire, electricity.
Please, Killian, I want to talk to her.
We can talk to her. What's the point in bringing her down if we can talk to her as she is right now?
That's true.
She
Bring
might
her
pass
down
out.
after.
Blood flow to the head. No, okay, just do it. Just do it.
We'll let her down. She answers some questions first.
Is that agreeable?
I have lost. You have won fair and square. I will answer questions if you let me go. Can we agree on this?
What do you care about fair and square?
I will raise my hand and offer a handshake to her. On my honor, we will let you go if you promise the truth.
I promise.
I get in between. And I just back facing her, facing you, Nesh. Please. I've spent the last, 2 hours with these people? They are evil. They've enslaved my friends. They have just completely wiped out Varia's home.
That's why I want to ask her questions.
Varia, I saw a lot. I don't know enough. But I know that these people... We should not just let her go.
It is about honor. It is a warrior that is giving up her life and soul to us within our hands. We do not cut her down for that. Not when she speaks the truth.
The moment you enslave people is when you lose all of your honor.
They were barking orders, alright? She's not the one who runs the entire camp. She's just a beetle that walks around, follows the pheromones, listens.
Then we will get the info from her and cut her down too.
I am right here.
I know.
We know.
Well, we will let that hang in the balance until next week. Thank you for joining us tonight, friends. We had a great time. Fantastic time, even. Please join us next week to see where this goes and how our party decides to treat Teal in this circumstance. And what happened to Varia's home. Tune in next time, spirits, because remember, Sundays are for the spirits. We'll see you next time.
Bye.